Okay, so you selected either recruitment or retention or both on your application. And these are the only portions of the ARPA grant that you don't need to be contracted with the ELC to participate in. This is the workforce branch of the ARPA grant. So when you hear workforce, ARPA workforce, that's what this is pertaining to. We've got recruitment incentives and retention incentives for the schools. These will represent 3 separate courses which people can apply for in the course catalog. They're going to be available for everyone. The retention bonus is simply one course where your employee will mark how long they've worked for you, and they get a bonus depending upon how long they've worked for you. It's that simple. They fill out the application themselves for them, request the amount which represents that amount of time they've worked for you, submit the application, and if they need to, any financial documents if they've changed since you submitted them with the main application. And then the recruitment portion of the grant is one of 2 courses or both, right? Reimbursement of background screening and fingerprints, and reimbursement of the DCF clock hours for those initial 45 hours of training. Those are 2 separate courses that your employee will apply for on their own after you've completed this eligibility application for your whole school. They'll be able to enter each of these courses, and it's this same application for both, but the documentation needs to be handled separately, the proof of fingerprints versus the proof of training hours. So there's 2 different courses for that one. There's the DCF Clock Hours reimbursement and the Workforce Screening and Fingerprints reimbursement course. Those will be in the course catalog, and there's the retention bonus course. So those are your 3 ARPA Workforce, which go with that grant if you mark down either recruitment or retention on your provider eligibility application.